What's going on, family? Ignore the shirt. Ignore the shirt. That's still my team. Y'all can say what you want to say. But anyway, I want to send a big shout out to all the men out there, the kings out there that protect their family, that protect the women in their life, that have come to a place that they're not going to allow anyone to disrespect their marriage or the relationship. And for the weak men, the men that don't care, the men that just don't care what their wives or their women do or what they say, don't care about the friends that are in their lives, don't care about their whereabouts. We have a problem with you. I cannot believe that we have grown up throughout the years. And I'm not saying all of us have grown up in the same exact environment, which we have not. But I think along the way, men have been taught how to protect the women in their lives. They have been taught how to understand that this is the queen in your life and you are the king and you protect her. So that means no matter what the limit is, you do whatever you got to do to protect your family and to make sure that nothing comes in between what you all have. And when it happens, it's time to rise up. It's time to stand up. And the truth is, you all, it don't matter what she say. It don't matter what anybody say. If anybody disrespects your woman or disrespects your family, you're supposed to stand up for them. I cannot understand what kind of generation we got that people think that they can just come in and try to infiltrate what you have. You can come in and say whatever they want to say, do whatever they do, and just think that you ain't gonna say anything. You know, one of the things I always say, don't let the dreads fool you, don't let the nice soft talk, don't let the intelligence and who I am as an individual fool you, because I will rise up on you. And I think every man has to come to that place in his life that a lot of people think because you're soft or because certain, you don't seem that kind of way, but there's always a different side to us. And I respect the king that will stand up for what he believes in and what he wants. We have lost our dignity. We have lost our sanity. We have lost our power because we don't have a voice anymore. Men, the women have the voice. They have the voice to everything. And the only reason why they have the voice is because you don't want to play your role. And until you play your role, you're never going to be respected. And nobody's ever going to respect your relationship because why? And it's sad to say, and you know what? I blame the women for this as much as the men. But if you out here running your mouth to another man about what you're not happy about with your man, and when your man steps up to the plate and you want to be like, oh, now you want to act like this. You don't want to act like this any other time. Why are you out here talking about your relationship issues, what you're not happy with, the things that you're struggling with, the things that you're dealing with? You have to make sure that whatever you're dealing with, you keep it inside. This is why I encourage you all to go sit down and talk to a relationship life coach or a therapist. Talk to somebody else about you all's issues. Stop getting everybody else involved in the things that you deal with, because it's not going to do anything else but cause more chaos. And the thing about it is, you all, is that regardless of what that man has done, regardless of where he's at, if a man stands up for his family and for the woman in his life, we can't do anything else but respect him. So, to the men that stand up, to the men that will not back down, regardless of what people say, what they think, they fight to the very end for the love of their life, for their family, and they will fight to death. Some men really would. And to the women, y'all stop running your mouths. Stop getting everybody else involved in what you all are struggling with and dealing with. Stop thinking that somebody else is going to save you. You got to save yourself first. Stop trying to find an outlet. Sit down and talk to somebody that's certified. Sit down and talk to somebody that's able to give you some sound advice. Your pastor, a therapist, a life coach. Talk to somebody else. Stop getting other men involved and thinking that men is going to be the answer to all your questions. No, they're not. And that's the reason why I have an issue. And I know you all y'all gonna probably just disagree with this, but I want you all to just listen out. This is the reason why I have an issue with a lot of women, a lot of men having opposite sex friends, because we open up to them before we open up to men or open up to women of the same sex. And we don't want to talk to nobody else. And we open up to them because we say, you know what, this is what I'm dealing with. What you think about that? They might give you good advice, but you know at the end of the day, what it might be a place a place now to where they're interested in you and they're just hoping and waiting that your relationship does not work out. This is what they're waiting on. And it happens. I've seen it happen every single day. It happened to me plenty of times. They were just waiting for something to fall apart and just move right in. And they started off as a friend. So I know it's a lot. I need you all to think about that. And to the couple and to the inboxes that asked me to address this, I hope this really helped you all out, because I'm able to relate to it just like everybody else watching this video. All right? To the kings, we salute you. Women, stop running to men. Men, stop running to women. I ain't want to just put on the women. Men, stop running to other women about your problems. All right? Deal with it head on. God bless you.